The Blue Hens in blue and yellow, Logan Premtaj at the Faceoff X at Georgetown. In the home gray and navy, two-seeded Hoyas, a terrific 15-1 season. They've won 11 in a row, including a Big East championship. They've got James Reilly, the number 8 faceoff man in the country, ready to go. Facing off at 60% on the year, and we are underway in our 8th and final game of the weekend. A terrific opening round, outstanding action. O'Neal this season had 5 goals against Robert Morris at the play-in game on Wednesday. Ben DeLuca said, look, we know, plenty of respect to Georgetown. They are, this season has really found their stride. They've won 6 in a row. It's a confident sport, and the Blue Hens have it here at DC right off the face-off win.
Great
looking
handle.
for more. Went behind the back to try and get it to Ward. They're playing a 2-seed. The 2-seed's going to find a way to win. They always do. This is a mismatch. Well, Delaware can prove you wrong. In 2007, Delaware played 2-seeded Virginia. They won that game, went on to make the Final Four, made championship weekend. And rear back and fire. The 2022 Big East Midfielder of the Year shows why. Reilly, a clean face-off win. And with Reilly at 60% at the face-off X, Georgetown can get into some make-it-take-it lacrosse.
Well, the
scoring defense in the country. Many people would say the top goalkeeper in the country, and Owen McElroy, have allowed 4 goals in this first quarter. They only allow an average of 8 over the course of an entire game.
Playoff lacrosse, you can throw out all the record.
Great Falls, Virginia originally. Kevin Warren did such a terrific job in the transfer portal. It's a big reason why this team is the 2-seed at 15-1. Delaware giving them everything they can handle. Tons of hits on the face-off X. Hoyas will look for one more at the end of the quarter. Why not? Right off the face-off, James Reilly. Don't call him a Fogo, he can score. That's goal number 6 on the season. And Georgetown gets 2 goals in 15 seconds. They're back within 1.
Don't call Reilly a Fogo. Stays on the field, battles for the ball. 3-on-3 games, exciting. Georgetown comes up with it. And there's Reilly coming down. Nobody picks him up. Looks the guy off, and a great feed. Puts it right between the legs.
Sometimes it takes that individual effort to spark a team. Right at the end of the quarter, James Reilly has provided that. Who knows, might have time for one more. Went up high to Watson, a little too high. Alter with you. And we just talked about hockey, Game 7. Every game in this tournament is a Game 7, Coach.
Absolutely, like we said, sudden death. And the players know it. This is what they dream about, you know, growing up and playing this great sport. They're here, they're on the stage, you go for it.
Kilcary's been excellent tonight, but he might want that one back. I'm with you, Coach. I don't think he thought Trippy was going to shoot. Quick release after curling around the cage, ties it at 4, and now Georgetown an opportunity to take their first lead of the evening.
Just the passion in the man is unbelievable. Kids love playing for him. He takes care of his kids. He's honest with them. Just a great mentor and coach.
And Logan Premtaj didn't know that the ball was on the ground, had to turn around and scoop it up. Win possession. The junior out of Westchester, Pennsylvania, transferred in from Vermont. Clean win at the face-off X from James Reilly. He's got a goal to his name tonight. This is what playoff lacrosse is all about, Coach. 2 teams going punch for punch, tied at 5 with under 5 to play in the second quarter.
It's very exciting.
Premtaj and Reilly back at the face-off X, been a battle all night long. And it's Delaware that wins possession. Buckle up. Fun second half coming. It's Delaware that starts with the ball. Look at the tie this game for the 3rd. You saw it there.
Sure did. And his team's passionate. You can tell the way they play the game. They play with passion, and they play with poise.
Bundy, by the way, we just told you at halftime, Inside Lacrosse first team All-American. A couple of minutes into this half, he shows you why. He backed it right up. Big shoes to fill for Chrome. He's focused on trying to escape the first round with a win. Georgetown and Delaware, two teams that they're not giving each other any room, Coach. When one throws a punch, the other answers right back.
That's what you expect.
All night long, Haley capitalizes on it.
Well, that's why you set those little picks. You know, it forces the defense to communicate, anticipate, and communicate.
8 minutes and 40 Tar Heels against Stony Brook. So those games are on Thursday, and then the men's quarterfinal will pick up on Saturday. Final spot up for grabs in this fourth quarter. Cornell awaiting the winner of Georgetown and Delaware. Don Zimmerman, fourth quarter. A one-goal game with under 8 minutes to play. Two-seeded Georgetown hanging on for dear life. Hoyas desperate to claim that final quarterfinal spot and a date with Cornell next weekend.
We got a stalemate here. That ball's got to come out. Somebody's got to make a move on it.
Reilly and Premtaj content to just hold it on the block Georgetown G. Premtaj finally digs it out for Delaware. Battle for the ground ball. Won by the Hoyas. Unsettled, a bouncer way over the cage of Kilcarry. And now Georgetown will...
Goalkeeper, big goal by the Hoyas.
A little breathing room for Georgetown. 2-goal lead, 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. Logan Premtaj.
They're going to call a loose ball push that time or hold. They'll give the ball to Delaware. Now that is not a face-off, countable face-off violation because it didn't happen right at the face-off square. The ball shot out.
Delaware, Logan Premtaj, James Reilly at the face-off X. Won by Premtaj, and ball back to Kilcarry. Delaware's done some time tonight. First time since the second quarter. Critical face-off. Premtaj, Reilly battling.
Big ground ball here.
Biggest one of the game, scooped up by Georgetown. Wallace Halpert has it for the Hoyas, and Kevin Ward uses his final time to two-seed in this tournament. James Reilly and the Hoyas desperate for a face-off win to keep this magical season alive. Reilly wins it. Georgetown out of timeouts. Pass behind. Delaware wins!
An incredible game.
The Colonial champs, Ben DeLuca and the Blue Hens are moving